Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back to the Blacklist. So it's time for some adventure, stroke, dungeon run. I've done quite all of the classes, as you can see, but I'm now putting these on to YouTube. It's been a while since I've done any videos. My channel's kind of died off, to be honest, because I just haven't been uploading things. So I'm now going to change all the channel art and things like that, and I've upgraded my computer, so it's going to be a lot easier for me to do. But anyway, that's nothing to worry about at the moment. Let's just get through this first character before it starts getting interesting. Okay. Let's go under City Holster.
Okay.
And turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to backstab.
This guy's tough.
And then I'm going to put 5 in.
Job done. Handle it.
So he's gone face. So that's game over. That's as easy as the first one is.
Hey,
A little bit of thought, and like you can get through him without taking any face damage. Battlecry totem. Not even gonna look at the rest. Right. So Battlecry totem was the only one. But Death Dealer is also quite good. So, yeah, we're going to take some Death Dealer. And there's a reason for that. I'm trying to build a Jade deck. That is what I want to try and do. But predominantly, anything that synergizes with my Battlecry totem, I'm going to take. So, I'm going to keep the Gilbin Stalker. So we're going to get rid of that.
Come closer.
So for 2 mana, she takes away 1 attack. So I've got a pretty good start there, in all honesty. Yep, so there you go. So we'll get that down nice and quick. So if he goes after the snake, he's going to get taken out because it's got poisoning. Yeah, that's fine. He can do that as much as he likes. So I've got no turn 3 play. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put all of that in straight into the face, taking him down to 5. Smart. So, I think I'm just going to put the bone raptor down. Just do the 1 damage, take him down to 4. No, he's got taunt, but that doesn't bother me because I've got assassinate sitting there. So, just going to do the assassinate, put the 3 in, that leaves him on 1. So all I've got to do is get the weapon out. So he's probably going to take this out, yeah, in the hopes that that's going to save him. Unfortunately, it's not. So, put the weapon on, 1 in the face, job done. Now, unfortunately, we have not got any Jade cards, and we've not got any battle cries really, except for the draw a card. When a friendly minion dies, return it to your hand. It costs 2 less. That could be interesting. So I think I'm going to go for the evasive on this occasion, just because it's got a single battle cry in it, which could be quite handy.
Valera versus Pathmaker Ham.
Watch
your back.
Right, so I'm going to get rid of those two and hold the turn 2 play. So I've got 2 turn 2 plays, which is quite good. Assistant. So yeah, we'll go Gilded Stalker. So we're now on a turn 3 play.
I hope you like my invention.
That's worked out well. So we'll go Sinister Strike. And then what I'll use is turn 4. I'll put the Pit Snake out, then I'll go SI7.
Wanna blow something up?
So he's clean one. So what I'll do is, because that's a 0,
Ha, this guy's toast.
and there we go, nicely done. The board's clean again.
Wanna blow something up?
He's probably going to hit this. Wow, he actually done quite a lot of damage to himself. Okay, I just want to test a theory. Yep, it works.
Ah,
So
this
I can
guy's
do another 3 damage. Put that in. I can get a Toxin card, double Toxin cards. So basically, that's game over. Because of this 3 attack, I can give any one of my minions 3 attack and put it straight in his face.
Wanna blow something up?
So he's probably going to hit this. Okay, that didn't work out as well as I'd like. So draw a card, give a minion 3 attack. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put the taunt down. We'll draw a card. And we'll give him 3 attack, so if he attacks at all. And then we'll go end turn.
It's boom o'clock.
No, that works out very well for me. Because I'm just going to assassinate her and just win the game. So here we go. So, nicely done there. Didn't take a lot. Done. So, I would like some more Battlecry minions. That would be great. So, one Yep. Jade Lotus, here we go. Now we can start to party. Because that synergizes with Battle Totem, and it also synergizes with some of my Death Dealers as well, especially the Carnivorous Cube.
Valera versus Krax.
Watch your back.
Now I'm going to hold the Pit Snake and the one of Disintegration, but I'm going to get rid of the Sinister Strike. And the reason being is because he gets a lot of minions out on the board quickly. So, it's great.
Job done.
Got turn 1, turn 2, and even turn 3 and 4 plays if I want them. So I'm going to go turn 2, and then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to play this secret. Now he's probably going to go for the Pit Snake, I would imagine. Yeah, there you go. So I'm going to play that secret, and I'm going to put another 2 in. Next turn I've got double Battle Cry here. So he's going to return that to my hand. So that's a 0, so I can play that for free. So what we're going to do is we're going to trigger the double Battle Cry, and I'm going to put that back on the board. So that's perfect.
Special shiny.
was unfortunate because I wanted to do Shadow Step, but not a lot I could do.
Slippery.
So we need to start taking down some of this armor as much as possible per turn.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
Now, I've got Assassinate there, to be honest with you. So, I've got Assassinator and I've got one of Disintegration, but I'm going to hold that for later. So, I'm just going to Assassinate that. And then we'll just continue to take this armor down. He's now at 0 armor. Still haven't got a worry yet. So what we're going to do is put the Bone Raptor down. He's now got that. So then we're going to draw double cards. So we've got Sinister Strike there. So I'm going to put the Sinister Strike in.
Buy one!
And just remove his armor and do a little bit of damage. I don't need to use the backstab yet. I want to hold that. Oh, he's got a tasty weapon there. So he's done me a bit of a favour there, to be honest. So, at the end of your turn, attack a random enemy minion. If it dies, gain 3/3. So, I like that card.
faith in the strength of Azeroth.
And then, what we'll do is, we'll take out that. So then I'm going to get double the cards. No, I'm not. Because I haven't got that raptor. So, yeah, there you go. So, I've boosted him up. And he's brought it out straight away. Carnivorous Cube. Have I got any Death Rattle minions? Equip a 2/2 weapon. No. So what we're going to do is... And then I'll just stick a 5 on the board. And then
we go.
We get to summon minions on my deck. Perfect. And end turn. Well, I've still got a Silence and Destroy and a Vanish, so I'm not particularly worried. So, in order to get through, I think I'm going to have to use the Silence and Destroy. I've still got a Vanish there. So what we'll do is we'll just pump all that damage in. I'll put her out anyway.
For this.
And we'll put another weapon on ready for next turn. And we'll end turn there. So that armor's a problem. That armor really needs to go quickly. So he's got a Death Rattle there, so I want to trigger that. So there we go. So I'm just going to start getting rid of that.
Here we go.
Because his weapon is based around his armor. But that should trigger the Death Rattle. Yeah. Love that. Perfect. And he's triggered off all my golems. So thank you very much for that. So there we go. That's it. Game over. So nice and simple. That's why some of the Death Rattles synergize so well with the Jade deck. You haven't really got to do a lot of thinking. So we've got more Jade Lotus, so I haven't really got to think about what I'm picking here. But the only problem with this is I can't use spells. Well, that's not technically true. I can use spells, but I have to be really, really tactical about it. So these two I don't want in my hand.
Your back.
Kneel before
So
Troll.
I'll get rid of those two. I want as many minions out as possible. So he's giving me backstab yet again. So when RNG wants to screw you on this level, it will just give you a handful of spells. So
Here
all
we
the
go.
damage you can put in. So yeah, basically whenever I use a spell, it summons a troll. So I need to get to turn 4. So I'm just going to put the unhinged
Here
raptor
we
down
go.
anyway, even though I haven't got a death rattle for it. So it's overloaded by 3, so literally can't pull any demons. But now I'm on the Jade Spirit side of things. So I'm going to end turn there. Now usually I would use the backstab, pull it off the board and put it back on again. But I can't do that, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to maintain control of the board. And he's now going to damage all mine. And he's constantly overloading himself. So he's just taken my last one off the board. That's perfect. A black ball.
Gold's our girl's best friend.
So he's now done me a favour and given me a 5/5 and a 6/6 golem. I'm hoping. Oh, that was unfortunate. I was hoping he was going to hit Eye of Blackpaw. So at the moment I'm doing 11 damage. So what I'm going to do is
You
I'm going to run that into face, and then I'm going to hit Eye of Blackpaw, which will trigger off a death rattle, which is perfect. And
Here we
just to
go.
put one more damage in, because it always helps. Right, he's now got an 8/8.
Charge, Roy!
So yeah, that minion's can go down. So I've got a couple of choices here, but the easiest thing for me to do is set off this death rattle. Right, okay, and then we'll take that one out. We'll take this one
Here
out.
we go.
And so I want him to hit these. So at the moment I have lethal anyway. That's why he's not gone after any of these. So I really haven't got to try too much here. So it's just 7, 6, and then 6 again. So that's done again. So you can see how the Jade deck and some Death Rattle minions really synergize well together. So, extra crystal gem, that's the one I want. So, we've not got any more Jade cards, but to be honest with you, I've got quite a few Jade cards in there. Let's have a look. Choose a minion and shuffle 3 copies of it into your deck. An evasion, that could be quite cool. Do you know what? I think that's going to synergize well with the Jade deck.
Valera versus Mugar.
Watch your back.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these two, and I'm going to get rid of the Carnivorous Cube. The reason being because I want card draw, and that's a perfect start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the card draw
I
to
hope
start
you
with,
like my invention.
because then I'm going to use the Golem to start off the Shurikens. So I'm going to end turn there.
Armor made to fit.
Perfect. So Golem, and then it does 3 damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go bang, bang, bang. Get rid of that.
Sure.
Now that should be a 2-2. Perfect.
Let the pain speak to me.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Undercity Huckster. I'm then going to stick another Golem out of the board. I'm going to run that in. So that's triggered the 2-2 Golem. I'm then going to put one in to break some of his armour down. So that's fine. He's broken his own armour. So we're going to see what we get next. It's another great card.
So many wonderful poisons.
So give a minion 3 attack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give that one 3 attack, run it in, and then I want to set off that one's death rattle, so that's perfect. And now we're just going to pump 2 in. Wow. So whatever happens, I get 2 lots of death rattles. So I actually won that one. And he's taken another 2. Right, if you have a weapon, right, if you have a weapon, give it 1-1, otherwise equip a 1-3 weapon. Don't really need that. So I'm going to go stealth on that. And then I'm going to give the weapon, and then I'll save those
Here
2
we go.
for the next round. Because then I can also give it another 2 attack as well.
Let the pain speak to me. My blade be thirsty.
Depending on what comes out next, is right. Okay, that's my next question. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Eye of Blackpool down. So that's triggered off those, which is absolutely perfect. I'm going to sacrifice that to take out that. I'm then going to pump in 2. Because I do not want a Berserker on the board. He's brawling me out again. He does love that card. So I won that, but I got a 6-6 Golem out of it, so I'm happy. So I could have done without it being Assassinate, but still. So I'm just going to give this minion 3 attack. The reason being is because I want to pump as much damage in it as possible. Now I could Assassinate, to be honest, and I'm going to hold the Assassinate because I might need it. Right, Nubian Egg, that's great. So, because I haven't got anything, I'm going to go that. Then I'm going to use Silence and Destroy, because then he gets nothing out of it. And I'm just going to pump some damage into it. I've also got Evasion as a bit of protection. So, unless he pulls something really, really good out, it's game. So, there you go. Ideally, I'd like a few more Jade cards, but that's not really happening at the moment. But the ones that I've got is enough to make it a game changer. So, there you go. Speak of the devil. So, yeah, we've got some more Jade cards in there. I've got 3 Jade Spirit. I've got 2 Eye of Blackpaw. All battle cries and death rattles trigger twice. So, that's brilliant.
Valera versus Voodoo Master Vex.
Watch your back.
So I'm going to keep the infested Tauren. Is that right? Tauren? Yeah, perfect. So, right. So I'm going to hold the snake depending on what actually comes out next. So yeah, I'm just going to hold the snake and I'm going to put the weapon on. The reason being is because I'm going to put the snake down and start off my shurikens. Yeah, perfect. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So we're going to pump the 3 damage in, and we've got the 1/1 out of the way. That means the battle cry, I'll get a 2/2 goblin. Yep, so there we go.
That one yells lots.
So we'll just kill that off. So I've got board control, and what I need is... so I don't really want to touch that. I might have to use silence and destroy. So yeah, that's perfect. So here we go. So we're just going to take that, and I'm going to summon some more golems. So now we're on a 5/5.
This guy's toast.
SI7 agent, put some damage in, and I've got a 1 that I can sacrifice. So end turn. Right, because he's got quite a big advantage now, I might actually silence and destroy here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that first because I want the skeleton. Then I'm going to silence and destroy him. And then I'm just going to run the rest in.
Hey, lights out.
And I'll just get the one extra damage out of it. So he's taking quite a lot of damage.
So many wonderful poisons.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right, so I'm just going to have to run by a black ball in a moment. So the first opportunity that I get to actually sacrifice a couple of minions, I will do it.
So many wonderful poisons.
Yeah, that's fine, because I'm going to get rid of that next. And I'm just going to burn his hand. So, here we go. So I'm going to get rid of that. And then, because that's low, I'm going to get rid of that. Well, I actually don't need to do it, because that's game, really. I was going to get Eye of Black Ball out again, but there was actual no need whatsoever. So, this bag of stuffing is going to be more useful than any of these two. So, okay, so what we got? We've got Bag of Tricks. Draw a card, then add a copy of it to your hand. That could be useful, especially if I get a jade one. We've got some more evasion, but I've already got one of those. Combo, destroy a minion. Fan of Knives. I think I'm going to have to go with Assassin, just because the Slayer could come in handy. Yep. So, King Togglewort, look at he's loaded with loot from failed adventures. Right, okay, so he gets loads and loads of loot, so we need plenty of card draw all of the time. So those cards that I've just picked up and the combo cards is going to really serve me well here.
Watch your back.
Right, so the Vile Spine Slayer is going to go, and I'll keep the Fan of Knives. Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, so wait a minute. Deal 1 damage, draw a card. Right, okay. So I'll hold that as well. So turn 4, I'm going to put that down, and then I'll use gang up. So it'll give me more card draw.
You know, take candle.
What card are we getting now? Right, we've got Jade Shuriken. Unfortunately, we've got nothing to set it off, which is slightly annoying. So I'm just going to get the card drawer out. Right, that's better.
Here
Right,
we
so
go.
I'm just going to clean the board. End turn.
I am one with the candle.
Right, I don't care. You can have elusive all you like. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go that. And then we're going to go Jade Shurikens. And I'm going to get my 1/1 minion out of the way. And then I'm going to put down Jade Spirit. And then we will...
Monsters behind you!
Right, that's fine. So this is obviously a double battle cry. So we now got a 3/3 on the
No
board.
taunt candle. Now take me.
Good.
You know
I'm just hoping they don't take my Jade Spirit, because that would be annoying. Ah, they did it. So... Okay, that's not too bad. So, yeah. Wonder Disintegration, that's good. So, do I gang up on that one? Yep, I think I will. Because that's still helpful. So we're going to go end turn. I'm obviously holding the Wonder Disintegration as long as possible.
Oh, so
So I've got to get rid of that. Oh, the party portal. That needs to go. Right, okay. That's helpful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that down. And I'm going to draw my hand until it's full. Just in case I get anything interesting. Cool. Right, okay. So. I'm going to set this guy off. And then we'll do Sinister Strike. And that's perfect. Yep, that'll do.
I cast arcane missiles!
You could have hit this one and set off my golem. I mean, come on.
Oh, precious candle. Shh, no. I take.
Grab your
Perfect, you've set off my golem. Love that. Right, so we're going to go Undercity Huckster.
Cake.
We'll set off the
This
3
guy's
damage
toast.
from that. These two aren't really a worry, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to draw a card. Yeah, perfect, love it. And then do the backstab. Okay, and then we'll put the 5 in there, just so I'm prepping for my next turn. Oh, that is just mean. That's gonna burn my hand awfully quickly.
Grab your cutlass! Let's buckle swash!
My hand is too full.
Right, it is indeed. Okay. So we've got 9. So let's get the golems back out and working. So we've now got an 8/8 golem. So I need to try and get rid of some of these cards in my hand. So do 3
This guy's
damage.
toast.
Okay, so I don't want to be drawing 2 cards, so we'll put the Undercity Huckster down.
Cake.
We'll then put the 6 in there.
Rakanisho!
Do you take me for an ordinary mage?
So I've got party portals to get rid of. So let's stick the evasion on. I think I'm going to hold the Wonder Disintegration. I know what I'm going to do. So
Hey,
we'll
lights
go
out.
that one. We'll then go that one. We'll put the jade golem back out. I'll put the poison snake back out. We'll kill off that party. We'll then kill off you. And then we'll go for face. Yeah, kind of figured that might be the case. So I'm going to return this one to my hand. And then I'm going to end turn. So he's not putting a lot of minions down at the moment.
One with the candle.
Right, now this works in my favour. Right, so we're going to go Fire Blackpool straight in his face. We're going to put the Jade Golem down. Yeah, that means he's going to hit this one. Go for it. So then that means I can now pile in the damage. Now, unfortunately, I can't put her down yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get rid of some of these cards.
Here we go.
So let's put another 3 in. I need him to put minions down so I can hit them and get rid of some of these lower ones so I can put Aya Blackpool back out. Right, that's perfect, because then I'm just going to run that one in, and then I can stick Aya Blackpool down. So, we'll just do that straight away. And then we'll use that one. And then I'm going to put Aya Blackpool down. So, party on. He's got no spells protecting him. So we're just going to hit face.
Here we go.
And I'm just going to load up the weapon for the next turn. But in all honesty, I shouldn't need anything else. So I'm now immune. So he's going to have to go after one of the other guys, and I don't think he really wants to do that. So he shuffled 3 ambushes in. Oh! He's really doing himself a disservice here. Right, so whatever I hit him with, I win. So here you go, this is lethal. And that is my 8 out of 8 run as the rogue. I mean, it's just such a powerful deck, but you have to build the deck in the correct way. So with Battle Cry, you can either use Battle Cry or Totem with the Dead. Either or, they both synergise well with the deck. If you can pick up Crystal Gem, as you can see, it speeds the whole process up. It's absolutely brilliant. I had Backstab, and you can use Backstab to set off your Jade Shurikens. And also, you know, Gang Up, if you can get hold of that, and then you can copy Aya Blackpaw or the Jade Swarmer. And if you do have the Jade Swarmer in your deck, always try and get him in your starting hand, because it just gets the 1/1 golems out of the way. And, you know, other things that synergize well, some Death Rattle cards. So you've got Carnivorous Cube, you've got the Unearthed Raptor, which you get straight away anyway. And, you know, things like Shiv, Novice Engineer to get your card draw. There was also Shadow Step as well, where you can return your minions. So you can return your Jade Spirits and your Aya Blackpaws to your hand, put them out again if you've got Battle Cry Totem and things like that. It just works really, really well. But guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please click like, and also subscribe to see more great videos coming your way. And I'll see you on the next one.